Hello, Dr. Jack Wolfson, cardiologist, and welcome back to my 28-day heart scrub. 28 days of information, making sure you live your best heart healthy life. And again, I'm a board certified cardiologist, so this is very important to me personally, to my family, to all of my patients, my friends, including you. So thank you again for being here. So again, today is day number 11. And I want to talk about something that is obviously very important. That's why I included it in the 28 days, but not something that a lot of people consider, certainly not something that a lot of cardiologists consider. And this topic, again, is just as important as anything else when it comes to heart health. We all love to debate the food story. What's the best diet? Is it vegan or vegetarian or Mediterranean or paleo or keto or carnivore? We all love that debate. But to me, the idea that I'm about to present to you is just as important, if not more important, than the diet story. And this topic is about mental health, mental wellness, mental health such as anxiety, stress, depression, anger, fear, social isolation, and all these things right now are at an all-time high. All those things are linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. That's why I've made chapter 5 of my best-selling book all about mental health and wellness. Now, my chapter is called One Nation Under Prozac, because the answer, of course, is not Prozac. The answer is to find your happy and to find it naturally. Now, right now, of course, fear is at an all-time high. It's all over the television. It's all over the news. It's all over people's faces. There's never been a time in modern history, for sure, when worldwide fear is more than what it is right now. And that leads to untold numbers of heart attacks and strokes and atrial fibrillation and heart failure issues. And again, people dying from cardiovascular disease. In fact, there's some cardiac diagnoses that are proven linked to stress. I mean, obviously heart attacks are, but there's things like Takotsubo cardiomyopathy. That's a mouthful, I know, but it's Takotsubo cardiomyopathy, which is stress-induced cardiomyopathy, where it looks like a heart attack, and these are mostly women, and they suffer. Sometimes they die, or their heart never recovers. The other one is called SCAD, spontaneous coronary artery dissection. Also seems to select for women, although it's happening to men and at younger ages than ever. So that's why it's so important for me to be able to get out this information in this 28-day heart scrub. I want you to find your happiness. I know it's not easy. You may have to ask friends. You may have to ask family. You may have to get professional support. Look also at your diet, at your lifestyle, because the healthier you eat, the better you sleep, the more sunshine you get, the more physical activity, the more good relationships you have. You find your happiness. It makes you that much happier. So please, again, like I left a job as a cardiologist working in hospitals, but I wasn't happy there. I wasn't doing the right thing. It wasn't good for me. It wasn't good for my soul. It wasn't good for my health. So I changed and I left and I did all, and I switched over to do the right thing. So once again, on this day number 11 in the 28-day heart scrub, there's nothing that's more important than for scrubbing out your arteries, for getting rid of atrial fibrillation and heart failure and preventing heart attacks and preventing strokes and preventing dying, than finding your happy. If you need to change jobs, do it. Again, I did it, leaving a very, very lucrative career as a conventional cardiologist. If there's issues with family or friends, work to resolve them or work to extricate from those that can't be resolved. Again, finding your happy is, I think, one of the most important things you can do for your heart health. So I hope you do so immediately. Again, I'm Dr. Jack Wolfson, board certified cardiologist. Thank you for listening to this information on day number 11. We're going to come back tomorrow, day number 12 of the heart scrub, and it'll be another surprise topic for you and another healthy strategy that doesn't involve surgical procedures. None of the conversation in my 28-day heart scrub is ever about pharmaceuticals. It's not about surgeries. It's about giving your body what it needs, taking away what it doesn't, for you to find your best heart health ever. Be well.